Hello, Pod is the best for UK here, and welcome to today's game of day video. Now, today's game is Continental Circus. So let's have a look at the disk directory. So we've got quite a few files here. So I'm just going to try running Circus. I can't see a BAS file. It's worked anyway, so yeah, it looks like it's loading. So there it is, Continental Circus. So I've played this on other systems such as Spectrum, the Commodore 64. I remember the Commodore 64 version quite well actually, with that iconic SID tune that it's got. This is based on the coin-up machine of the same name by Tartio. So let's have a look. Graphics by Mark Edwards, Tartio Corporation, 1989, and it's distributed by Virgin Masteronic. So let's start the game and see what we got on this one. So you can see these sort of high score league tables showing up here. So let's start the game. Yeah, that reminds me of the Commodore 64 with the iconic music. There's more of a SID form on that system, of course. Okay, so this is more colourful than the Spectrum version by a long shot. Okay, I've just got destroyed already. Okay, I'm already on fire. So that's not a great start to the game of day. So we've got plenty of gears to go through. Now we've got 1 and 2. You see on the top left? I can't read that green writing, so that's a bit of an issue with it. But the red writing is easy to read. See the green writing top left? I can't read it. Oh shit, my car's on fire. I best pit in, better not. So let's try and fix our car here. With fire extinguisher and all sorts. So let's try not to smash into other cars and set ourselves on fire. So the graphics quite good and not too bad, nice and colourful. Like I said, it's a lot more colourful than the Spectrum version. I remember the Spectrum version had a sort of monochrome look to it. Yeah, it runs at a nice frame rate as well, not too bad. Okay, we've gone through some sort of checkpoint here. That's what that noise means. So you see at the top of the screen it says rank 97, but you've got to get to 80 to qualify for this level. So we've got to beat a lot more cars yet. So that qualified position sort of carries over to the next stage. So if you finish, say, 79, you will be at 79th place on the next level. But then the qualify will be even lower. So you've got to get all the way to first, I think, to complete the game. But you don't do that in just this one level. You do it over a period of multiple levels. The car's on fire. A bit of extra time there for the checkpoint. Oh, you fuck. So yeah, try not to get yourself on fire and crash too much, because you lose your ranking, you lose your points, you lose your position in the grid, of course. So we're back down to 88. I've got to try and get to 80 before the level runs, before we run out of road on this level. So it's quite a difficult game, to be honest. Sadly, there's no music again, but there's some half decent sound effects for the time. Oh, you fuck, I've run out of time. Oh, you booner. So yeah, I didn't do too well there, and I've just got another smash. He's in the grass, isn't he? Look at him in the grass. So how far did I get? This tells you how far you got. Oh, just almost got to the end of Brazil then. So I didn't do too good then. So let's try this again, but let's try it. Oh, it's carried out. That's good. It's carried over our rank from last time. So I only need to pass 5 cars to qualify. But you've got to get to the end of the road as well. Right, okay, so let's go through it again. So let's try and beat these other drivers here. So every time you pass a car, that rank goes down. As long as you're under 80 and you've passed the finish line under 80, you've completed the stage. Right, okay, let's try not to crash into these cars. Oh, you fuck! I said no, don't crash into the cars because it sets me on fire. You don't want a car on fire, do you, really, when you're driving it, especially? Okay, so let's keep going here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can be quite tricky when there's loads of cars about. Oh, you boo now, I've just whacked into that car there. So that's put me... Your acceleration speed is diabolical, so it gives them a lot of chance to overtake you again when you crash. So do not crash on this game if you can help it. Whoa, like I'm almost about to do. So we're 83 now, so only 3 cars to overtake. Right, 80 now. Rank 80, qualify 80 as the top of the screen says. So the more cars you can pass, the better chance you've got of winning the level. Obviously you've got to get to the end of the level as well. If you crash too many times, you'll run out of time as well, because like that, it just knocks a lot of time and points off you, and you've got to get through them finishing lines before the time runs out. So it's like sort of both a race and against the time at the same time. It's not like Outrun where it's just against the time. This is against the cars as well. So okay, so let's keep going. Nice hilly scenery, graphics good. The horizon looks nice and colourful, nicely well drawn. Yay! Did the level. So she waves a checkered flag, and on to stage 2. So which country are we going now? So yeah, now we're on to America now. You do get a nice little different tune on each level, provided by the AY sound chip. So we've got a different horizon for America, but the graphics look pretty much the same. Right, okay, so now, as you can see, we've got a new quota for the qualifier. We've got to get under 60 this time. So yeah, that's a quick look at Continental Circus on the Amstrad CPC. It's not a bad port, actually. And it's raining on this level as well. As you can see, we've got some weather effects here. I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Seems quite fun to play. Quite difficult, though. And, yep, so check out the arcade machine on YouTube. Check out this version, see how it compares. So, thank you for watching. Bye!